YouTube, what's popping? It's your favorite uncle. It's your favorite cousin. It's your favorite brother, Just Dre. And listen, I want to talk, real quick tonight about Will and Jada. Should Will divorce Jada? We're going to play some clips. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give my opinion and we're gonna wrap this thing on up. But shout out to everyone that's checking out the video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe on the video. We're trying to get the channel up to 500 subscribers. So make sure you are hitting that like button and hitting that subscribe button. Now, we all know what has transpired with this Will and Jada situation. It's been a rocky marriage over the years. And I'm going to be quite honest with you. I think that Will Smith was not smacking Chris Rock as much as he was smacking August Alsina after this entanglement that happened between him and Jada, and Will coming out looking like an absolute cuck. An absolute cuck. But listen, man, in my opinion, listen, I think that Will probably never should have married her. And to be all honest, she chose Will, in my opinion, as a means to get her career going and as more of a status symbol, where her real crush was Tupac, although Tupac did not feel the same way. I'm just saying, Tupac did not feel the same way about Jada, and that's clear amongst the people that tell the story who remember them from back during those times. So Jada has a different remembrance and tells the story much different than how it truly was back in the day. But we're gonna get into some of these clips nowadays because this situation with Will, and Jada relationship is getting quite dire, man. It's getting quite dire, man. So I mean, listen, we're gonna get into it first, and we're gonna pull this up, man. And I just want to give a quick review, and we're gonna watch the clip and give a quick review of some of the things that transpired with Will and Jada.
For watching, and good luck. Number 5, the Oscars apology. So as noted, Will Smith slapped Chris Rock and put everyone in shock. But the shock didn't end there, as Smith was allowed to stay for what happened next. Will Smith was nominated for and then won the award for Best Actor for his role as King Richard, the father of Venus and Serena Williams. And during the speech, he made some very interesting statements. Richard Williams was a fierce defender of his family. At this time in my life, at this moment, I'm overwhelmed by what God is calling on me to do and be in this world. Making this film, I got to protect Anjanu Ellis, who's one of the most strongest, most delicate people I've ever met. Smith continued. I got to protect Sania and Demi, the two actresses that played Venus and Serena. I'm being called on in my life to love people and to protect people and to be a river to my people. I know to do what we do, you got to be able to take abuse and you got to be able to have people talk crazy about you. In this business, you got to be able to have people disrespecting you. You got to smile and you got to pretend like that's okay. I want to apologize to the Academy and I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. This is a beautiful moment and I'm not crying about winning an award. It's about being able to shine light. This was a very polarizing moment because many were happy for Will Smith finally getting that award, but they cheered for him at the Oscars as if nothing happened, even though we all literally saw what he did, and that led to consequences and statements beyond what was said that night. Number 4, the social media apology. In a post on Instagram the following day, Smith called his behavior unacceptable and inexcusable. Jokes at my expense are a part of the job, but a joke about Jada's medical condition was too much for me to bear, and I reacted emotionally. He wrote, I would like to publicly apologize to you, Chris. I was out of line and I was wrong. I'm embarrassed and my actions were not indicative of the man I want to be. There's no place for violence in a world of love and kindness. Smith added in his post that violence in all forms is poisonous and destructive. He also included in his note an apology to the Academy, the producers of the show, all the attendees, and everyone watching around the world. as well as the family of tennis stars Venus and Serena Williams, and those involved in the film for which he won his Best Actor award on Sunday. I deeply regret that my behavior has stained what has been an otherwise gorgeous journey for all of us, he wrote. I'm a work in progress. Some felt that this apology was satisfactory and felt it was time to move on. Others weren't as moved and wondered why Will made that on Instagram. Regardless of whether it was good or not, the Academy were doing an investigation into things and were yet to render a verdict, until Will forced the issue himself. Number 3, the resignation. Will Smith decided to take the next step himself by resigning from the Academy. I have directly responded to the Academy.
Now, I think that Will knew that he was going to be reprimanded, pretty severely, in which he was. They actually exited his ass for 10 years from the Academy. And I think that he just wanted to get in front of it and make it look like he was stepping down from it.
Academy's disciplinary hearing notice, and I will fully accept any and all consequences for my conduct. My actions at the 94th Academy Awards presentation were shocking, painful, and inexcusable. The list of those I have hurt is long and includes Chris, his family, many of my dear friends and loved ones, all those in attendance, and global audiences at home. I betrayed the trust of the Academy. I deprived other nominees and winners of their opportunity to celebrate and be celebrated for their extraordinary work. I am heartbroken. I want to put the focus back on those who deserve attention for their achievements and allow the Academy to get back to the incredible work it does to support creativity and artistry in film. So I'm resigning from the membership in the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences and will accept any further consequences the board deems appropriate. Change takes time, and I'm committed to doing the work to ensure that I never...
Is Will Smith a Scientologist?
Again allow violence to overtake reason. What this means is that he won't be able to get nominations or awards from the Academy, even if he did a role that was Oscar worthy. Now movies he's been in could get nominated, but not he himself. That is indeed a big move, especially since he just got his Oscar for Best Actor, but perhaps this is his way of saying he won't be put in a position where he could make such a mistake again, to which we should be grateful, but that doesn't mean that's the end of his punishment. Number 2. Halted production. As if all of this wasn't enough, now Will's actor career is coming under fire. There are multiple reports stating that various studios, as well as streamers like Netflix, are putting a halt on any productions that Will Smith currently has with them. For Netflix, he was working on a crime boss thriller called Fast and Loose, of which he was to star. He was also working with them in a production capacity and making certain sequels like Bright 2. Furthermore, you recall that his Bad Boys franchise was set to get a 4th film after Bad Boys for Life did really well at the box office.
Oh, why you had to slap Chris? Well, damn. Bright 2 actually seemed like it would have been good, though.
But now, well, it's on hiatus, even though pages of the script were shown to Smith just days before everything went down. So why is this all happening like this? Right now, Will Smith, despite winning Best Actor, is radioactive. If people rush to hire him for projects, it's going to come off as hypocritical, because he hit someone and at first didn't even get punished for it. And while he is doing self-imposed exile, that doesn't mean that it's right that he goes right back into making movies and shows and such. To be clear, Will Smith, barring him retiring or something else coming to light, is likely going to make...
So for all the people that said it was fake, I don't know. I definitely call that into question.
Movies and TV shows again. But for now, he's on notice in more ways than one. Number 1, almost dropped by his agency. Bigwigs at Will Smith's high-powered talent agency reportedly debated about whether to dump the embattled actor for slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars. The creative artist agencies Brian Lord, Richard Lovett, and Kevin Huvane faced a dilemma of historic proportions when their client whacked Rock across the face for joking about his wife's hair, then went on to win the Academy Award for his role in King Richard. An internal debate about the matter overshadowed a leadership retreat held by the famed agency at the swanky Terrena Resort in Rancho Palos Verdes, according to sources. 3 sources who spoke with Lord told Daily Beast that he told several people at the event that CAA, which is the process of acquiring rival agency ICM, which represents Rock, should get rid of Smith. But Lovett did not want to lose the 53-year-old actor whom he personally reps, and was described as frazzled amid the fallout. It's not hard to see why that would be. The CAA's conundrum was further complicated by the fact that the agency had been associated with disgraced movie producer Harvey Weinstein. However, a CAA spokesperson insisted that there is no truth to the report. Simply never happened, the rep said. We highly doubt that it never happened for the basic reason that it had to be discussed no matter what, even if it was just a question of should we dump him with a very quick no as a resulting answer, because if they didn't talk about it, that would be a very bad thing in terms of how to handle things, a reoccurring theme in this whole incident. So perhaps that is par for the course at this point. And there you have it, everyone. A look at what's...
Damn, Will. There you have it. Will Smith burning his career to the ground. Shout out to everybody that's here in the video. Will Smith is on his way out. Will Will Smith be able to come back, though? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't know it had got that deep. I did not know the talent agency was actually looking to drop him. To me, that's an impossibility. Will Smith is too big for that. And I mean, to me, that's probably why he didn't get dropped. But the thought of it for Slap, I don't know. I don't know. This is crazy. This is crazy, man. We living in a crazy year, man. But shout out to everybody for watching Just Dre. It's your favorite uncle. It's your favorite cousin. It's your favorite brother, Just Dre, live with another reaction. Much love to everybody that's with us. Make sure you like, sharing, and subscribing on the video. We trying to get the 500 subscribers. Salute. Y'all have a great rest of your night. Peace.